Power room. I like how it tells you that before you go in.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room.
Tidus
like
is
it says
freaking
on the
out.
door.
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
I got too close to Sentoxin and
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
You're welcome. Lots of funny noises in this place. Do you think like that voice actor just has no idea what key the Chocobo song is in? Or do you think they told her like, okay, we want you to do the Chocobo song, but bad? Would you consider adding the la 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 to the random Final Fantasy meme? Maybe I should. Is Type 0 any good? Not in my opinion, but some people really like it, so you might want to check it out if you're into that kind of game. Also, let's play this real quick after the two questions. Heroes with the 20 gifted sub bomb in the chat. Huh. My man, thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. Thank you, my man. Also, I wanted to say, when I went to go get coffee, people were saying, like, the ambient boat noises are weird. Well, not weird, but they were just talking about them. I really like how this game knows when to not play music. You know what I mean? Like, you could be playing Tidus's theme here, or just some, like, boat song, you know? But instead, it's just the noises, and I really like that. There's something about it that I just... The sound design in this game, it's not just one of the best soundtracks of the whole series, but they also know when to play music and when not to play music. And it's really great. And there's one scene later that I'm going to stress. It's actually right after the intro scene, that part of the game. That's one of my favorite uses of music ever in a video game. So it's just like the sound design in general in this game is just so good. Harris, thank you for the 45 bits, and Yet, thank you for the 700 bits. Holy cow, Yet. Calm it down over there. Look. A is E. No offense, but I'm a diehard Luca Goers fan. Good luck, pal, you're gonna need it. I'll turn this boat around. We'll crash right into sin, I don't care. Oh my god, you actually made the bit counter 6969. Nice. Hey, get back here. Hey, get back here. Why is this guy running away from me? I never noticed this. Is this the guy that I stole the binoculars from before? And now he's running away from me? I never noticed this. That's amazing. I never noticed that he actually runs away from you here. That's awesome. Stranger danger. Alright, time for a really cool scene.
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a Blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
Not mine. Oh, it is mine. Yeah, I believe that's Owaka's brother. I mean, you can tell just looking at him. He looks just like Owaka.
Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jecht's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jecht's son.
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best.
I don't know how people say the voice acting's bad in this game, honestly. Like, I know it's cringy and, like, goofy at times. Which, first of all, I don't even agree with that, like, being a bad thing. Because look at Final Fantasy V. Play Final Fantasy V and then tell me that this is un-Final Fantasy-like to be goofy. That game's, like, the goofiest game I ever played. But some of the discussions, like, dude, they're so... Like, the inflection in Waka's voice is so freaking good. I truly believe it's him talking. Truly.
Why don't you tell him he should?
Should what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right, all right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision.
There's just something about the way they talk.
He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it!
Hmm?
Sin just takes everything away from us.
I almost feel like they had to have gotten 2 people that were married to do this conversation. There's something about the way they talk. They're just, I don't know. I just like it a lot. They play off each other well, you know? Like, even if you take Waka's lines in a vacuum, they do sound a bit stiff. And, like, you know, like you just take one of his lines, and it's like, yeah, okay, maybe that wasn't the best performance ever. But the way they play off each other is so good.
Go to bed, bud. Tournament starts tomorrow morning.
Go to bed, bud.
I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
No, I don't think they were married, but it sounds like they are.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see your moves out there, huh?
I don't know, I'm probably biased too, because I like these characters a lot, but... I don't know. I like the way Waka and Lulu talk. Alright, here it is. You can't do it, kid. Charlie Brown kick.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
I'm the best. Sounds like a Mario Party character when he says that. I'm the best.
You can't. You're out of your league. You can't. You're out of your. You're out of your. No one. You're out of your. No one can't do it. You can't. No one. No one can't do it.
This mixtape is fire.
The best? Yeah, right.
I'm the best.
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
Yeah, that thing's really easy to fail the first time you do it. Because it just goes. And you gotta be really quick. But once you know how fast it goes, it's not that bad. I've done it a lot, so.
I knew it! I knew you were something special!
I love watching Dotto try to do it. Dotto's like, alright, let me think about it. Think, okay, I got it. Yes, here we go. Hoot! He does that little, like, he does that little nod, like, alright, I got it this time. Yes, here we go. Hoot! Da! See you, Maury.
That was the Jecht shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jecht showed it to
Yeah,
me
if you
when I
miss it,
was a
it's gone
child.
forever.
He called it the sublimely magnificent Jecht shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark 1 or Mark 2, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark
Oh, that's right. You
1
can
and
take
Mark
the
II.
you can get it. That's
and
right.
They really did come back.
I totally forgot about that.
I used to get so mad.
You can take this ship again. Which is weird. That the ball would still be there. I think you miss it for a
Is he
while,
alive,
though.
you think?
Like, you can't, I don't know
I don't know.
how long it is till you can come back.
But Sir Jecht was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard
to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo!
Yo!
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Yeah, the dynamic between Yuna knowing Jecht and Tidus knowing his father is really interesting. They do a great job, like, building it up slowly. And then that counteracted with her father. It was a great way to, like, connect those characters. Because otherwise it would have been weird to connect them. Also, Luca Hype.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day we've all been waiting for. The opening tournament of the
Yeah,
season.
this scene is really cool.
This event is sponsored by Yemen.
And Tidus is like genuine joy because it's basically Xanarkin 2.0.
Over there, the ships carrying the players are arriving now.
Oh man, this part is great.
This would be top number 2. All the way from Killiga, it's the Killiga Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're going to be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back
Yes,
the cup
Baba.
this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks?
I love
Our
these
next
two.
team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Basade Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Basade.
Right, Jim? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd.
Look at the crowd.
Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca Goers are number 1.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Where does he get this megaphone?
Stop right there, goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
People know we exist.
Already?
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is
Micah?
the leader of all
Maester?
the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Foreshadowing.
Let's all go see him!
Hey, Mike Arena. What? How's it going, Clacy? You better not count out the Killica beasts. Isn't there like a hidden chest back here? Mix Master Micah. Retirement? What is that? What the? That was weird.
Can't see a thing. Shh.
Look at those saxes. It's my cat.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
I heard he went to Macarena Temple.
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about Seymour, but I actually think those eyelashes, though.
Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. Hustle.
I actually think Maester Micah's voice actor is kind of slept on. I think he sounds really good. At least, like, for the role. Guado hair. Oh.
Where's Waka?
Let the matchup draws. We had to play the Gorers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Way to keep up spirits, Keepa.
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions.
Officially the first time past the first round.
First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
They did it. They made it past the first round. Seymour's doing good. He's a good... He's a good kitty.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Auron in a cafe.
Auron?
Yes, Sir Auron. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jecht.
Huh? How?
Sir Auron was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jecht is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Auron Yuna was talking about, and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be two different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Auron.
But how is that possible, Tidus? How could he be Braska's guardian? It doesn't make any sense.
It's crowded out there. Stay close.
Wait, what does Waka say here?
I'm counting on you, bud.
Ooh.
Imito Sumana. Vasikna Bund.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway.
Anyway.
If you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
Like, what a loser. Yeah, the stereotypical, if you talk louder, they'll understand your English. I think they have enough save points. I just saved like 9 times in the span of 10 minutes. Save it again. Just so we don't have to rewatch cutscenes, because good chance we reset soon. We'll see why. I know there's some hidden checkpoints or chests on some of these docks. There's one here. Thoughts on the whole Asian aesthetic? I like it. I mean, I like the whole aesthetic of this game. Like, it's really unique. It's like, I don't know. I've talked a lot about the world building in this game and how it's probably my favorite world ever in a video game. It stands out so much between the different languages and the different cultures, and like they did so much to make this game stand out as its own thing. Look at the dolphin! You see it? Did you see the dolphin? So yeah, like I'm big bias when it comes to this world's aesthetic, because it was like my favorite world growing up. It's Mr. Dolphin from Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII reference. There he is. The worlds are connected, confirmed. I don't think there's anything here. Seems like they scaled back on security. That's not what I want to hear. Oh, yeah, my cats aren't allowed down here because there's too much for them to get into. They're... Like, Seymour almost never messes with the wires or anything. Nova does sometimes. Seymour's usually alright. But, there's a part of our laundry room where you can get back behind, like, the cabinets. And whenever they come down here, they like to hide back there, and I don't like them hiding back there because I feel like they could get trapped. So we try to keep them out of the basement. That's why you never see them on stream. I used to have a cat house, like, right here that they would sometimes sit in. But Seymour never touches cat houses, so you never see him on it anyways. You only see Nova on it.
The stores in the stadium are closed during the tournament, but I'm always open for business.
Rule Breaker. I always love the names of the weapons. Got some cool names. I'm so poor.
The people here are so into the game they don't even look at what they're buying. Gotta love Blitz, eh? Welcome to Arakas. Well,
give him 100.
I guess it pays to ask. Thank you kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Araka Merchant Empire.
I give him money every time I see him, but I just saw him 2 seconds ago, so... Oh, 600 more gil. And a new Spia. How's it going, Kozan? Doing great. Good to see you. Hope you had a good week. Let's go ahead and do this. First time you play the game, this always takes forever, but once you get used to doing it, you can usually fly through it pretty quick. Also, Tidus got haste, that's pretty nice. Another thing I really like about this is it makes it a lot easier for me to like follow my character's growth, because in other games when they level up, I don't always pay, like, the old games they would actually say what stats they got, but a lot of times I wouldn't really pay attention. And in the newer games they don't say anything, they just say level up. You'd have to go into the stat screen, but you'd also have to know the stat before. Like Final Fantasy VII, I have no idea what stats the characters are getting. So it's like, I just kind of, I know they're getting stronger, but here I can really see like exactly what they're getting when. Makes it easier to like plan things out. It just makes it more fun to level up. Alright, Kamari. What do we want to do with you? The tried and true thing to do with Kimahri, if you're not going to use them much, is just take them down Tidus's route, because it's right there. Can also take them down Riku's route, which is actually pretty nice because you can get a second stealer. Wakka's route, not really worth going down. Taking down Yuna's route to get a second healer. That's never a bad thing. Might just take him down Riku's route, to be honest. I don't plan on using him a lot. I like how Dark Touch is Blind Pass. Good armlet. I mean, I don't really need accuracy. The only thing accuracy is good for is birds, and Wakka does a great job of killing the birds. Or Lulu. So I don't... Like, Wakka's path is good, don't get me wrong, but not really for Kimahri as his first path. All he's going to get is accuracy. Much better to turn him into a thief or a white mage. That's, like, super useful. What I like to do is send Auron down Wakka's path. He's the only one that really struggles with accuracy. Give him accuracy and he
Please let me through.
whacks everything.
Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
You're really famous. It's almost like Yuna is the stand-in for Tidus.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh?
What?
What was that?
In Xanarkin, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's not working.
Practice.
Perish.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Put your fingers in the mouth like this.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have.
Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Xanarkand like this too?
Look at that lens flare. Is this 4K graphics?
Well, there are more buildings, all tall ones, and cramped together.
Oh.
Oh.
They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Auron.
Sometimes Yuna talks to Tidus like he's a little child. Like she exaggerates everything he says. Get if there's anything over here to grab early. I don't think there is. Oh, there is. You're supposed to grab that later, but you can come up here and grab it now. Oh yeah, you can talk to Gata and lose it.
What you doing here? The tournament's about to start.
I'm looking for someone.
Well, you're looking in the wrong place. There aren't many people here.
Everyone's either at the stadium or watching the game on the Sphere. They love their Blitzball.
Aren't you gonna watch?
We'd like to, but we're waiting for some couriers. They're late. Want to ditch the courier and go watch the game?
But we're still on duty. What about the mission, sir?
What about the mission?
See what I mean? We might be a little late, but we will go watch you play.
You better be winning when we get there.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Asami, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. Paying it forward from Livestream. Thank you, man. Hold on one second. Ha 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 ha. How's it going, Sour? Yeah. Kind of hidden scene. Too soon. Too soon. Why would you harm us like this? I don't know, I think my rendition is better. Thank you for the bits, Harris.
Auron's not here.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yenke. Kimari is small, Ronzo. Kimari's so small, can't see Yenke and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ronzo friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronzo.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Love that. See you later.
Bring it outside. The tournament's starting. You hear?
The game.
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength.
That punch always shocks me, like you're not expecting it.
All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today.
Except the Aurochs.
Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated.
Hey, don't zoom in on Waka when you say that.
Contestants, may heaven be with you.
I love this scene of the sphere filling up. How freaking cool is that, dude? They do such a cool job of like all the camera angles they use. Just makes it so epic. It would take forever. That's so much water. Like this would take hours to fill this thing up, even with all those jets. Also, that's not how water works. How the heck do you put your hands down like that? Like you can, what are they sitting on? I mean, I know there's like those glyphs there, but I'm not buying it. Ooh. It's very dense water. Thank you guys for all the bits. Apple, Mavic, Mushroom. Thank you, thank you.
Yuna's gone.
Oh, you took his eye off the prize. Heroes, thank you.
Where in Spira have you been?
Right here.
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al-Bed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
I don't know why she says it like that.
What?
The Al-Bed Sykes.
They're only Blitzball players. I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This will be no problem.
Kamari,
They're telling
point.
the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al-Bed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Bum ba da bum. Bum ba da bum. Yeah, that's one of those points where it's like, okay, that was kind of weird. There's definitely a lot of points like that where it's like, what was going on there? Hey, ain't you a blitzer? Also, what was the other thing I was gonna say? I forget what I was gonna say. I will say this: how do the Ronzo not have like an incredible advantage in Blitzball? When you see them all standing there, and that Ronzo is standing there, it's like, okay, how do they not win every game? Just saying. I mean, they are like mega slow. It's probably because of their fur, yeah. It's not that they're actually slow, it's that their fur gets wet and then they weigh a ton. They're not hydrodynamic. Harris, thank you for the bits, and Kickin', thank you for the 5 gifted subs, my man. And Bryce, thank you for the bits as well. Thank you guys. Oh my god, it's robots. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. It's kind of wild that the Al-Bed Sykes would capture a summoner. Well, Yuna in particular.
They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
I love the robot noises. Robots. Honestly, I should put the sensor weapon back on Kamari, because that's like one of the only good reasons to pop him in. It's always good to have one character with sensor in the party so you can pop them in and use it and then pop them back out. And Water Strike doesn't really do much for us. Also, fun mechanic in this game. You can switch weapons during a fight. So I could just do this. And now I can censor. See? It's better to have sensor on someone outside the party though, because you can switch them in, look at the sensor, and then switch them out and not actually waste a turn, but switching equipment does waste a turn. And not, it doesn't take much of a turn though. If you see, I actually get a second turn. It's almost like using an item. Doesn't take as much as like an attack. But it does take turn. Yeah, this isn't the first game to have a weapon switch mechanic. But it does fit in this game really well. I wonder if they wanted to put a weapon switching mechanic in 7 and then they didn't because of the materia system. Because 7's the only one I can think of in particular that, like, would not function well with a weapon switch mechanic. 9, I guess, too, because if you hadn't mastered an ability yet, the ability would disappear during the fight. 8, they could have done a weapon switch mechanic, but why? The weapons blow. No reason to ever switch weapons during a fight. Barely a reason to switch weapons out of a fight.
What's up with these guys?
What's up with these guys? They're trying to kill us, Tidus. What do you think? That's true, you don't even get to keep your old weapons in 8. You wouldn't have anything to switch to. Maybe you could just snap your weapon in half during a fight. Maybe that'd be better.
The Albed were expecting us.
I love that they gave Lulu a ton of MP. Because she's pretty useless without MP. Gave her a lot. Wait. Google time. Yeah. Gotta have my Moogle time. Think of the bits the same as well.
The
And Harris.
Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks. Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
Ah, but the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
And he's dead. Huh.
Still in there.
He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch.
Lulu savage.
Let's go.
Yeah, Stone Strike is super OP. There's a couple really OP abilities that we'll see later. Ailments in general are really good in this game. Against enemies. Most games, the elements are good against your party, but not so good against the enemies. In this game, they're pretty good against enemies.
Let's go.
Yeah, what the heck? Tidus goes out of bounds during the beginning cutscene. It's not allowed. Also, he blasts somebody out of the sphere. And he doesn't get a foul for that either. Anakin rules were different. Those were street rules.
Hey, we can use this crane.
So it's kind of useless to use it, but I just want to show you what it does.
Come on, move.
Come on.
It's probably out of power.
So this is how you power up a crane, if you ever wondered. So zap it. Also, I love the idea of this boss, like the Albed just have some giant blitzball machine. Maybe they use it for practice or something. These don't even look like blitzballs. Take this. I love his little legs. His little legs squirming. And that little meow. Yeah, so if you know what to do, this is kind of a joke. Otherwise, it's actually kind of a hard boss because you don't have a white mage. And there she is, randomly. And that guy died somehow.